Alright guys, this is my first ever video. The last video that I tried to post, my mic was a little bit scratchy. In the last video we actually worked on these roads here, and I am actually thinking about changing up the road textures design for it. We got a traffic light going, and we have all the crossways. Right now I'm currently playing on Modern HD texture pack that is currently only available for Bedrock Edition. So as you can see, I'll provide a little bit of a snippet here. If we go down to my resource packs, the ones that are active is the Modern Textures HD. It is, I believe, 990 tokens, so 990 tokens. It is actually worth it, guys, because if you look in your inventory, it just looks fantastic. Looks like a bong. Anyway, and everything just has a nice clear texture to it, has a good look to it. I've been dreaming about this for like life, so we started off with the roads. We have our 5x5, so that way cars can have their double wheel with the engine block in the middle. We started off with a sewer system. We're on a flat world right now, and for some reason we're not allowed to customize how deep the world actually goes, so no worries. I also want to point out that bedrock in this game looks fantastic. Hold on, let me pull that up for you guys. I was thinking about making bedrock the texture for it, but just, oh, that's what bedrock looks like. So, no need for city texture pack anymore. I remember playing that on the PlayStation 3 back when it first came out. Terrible textures. The lighting was just terrible. Sandstone looked, oh god, sandstone looked terrible. So we're building a city. This is the let's play for the city, and right now we're gonna get some sidewalks put in. And of course, the andesite stairs, they look just fantastic, and especially with the slabs too. The polished andesite, on the other hand, doesn't look too spazzy, so we're gonna ignore that. Nobody's seen it. And I noticed that a lot of times people put like the little like flat sidewalks here, where it just road sidewalk. There's no like dip. This is a dip, where the sidewalk is away from the road. So we're gonna really quickly be doing that. I'm putting a block under here just so that way it makes my life a little bit easier. And I'll catch you guys in a bit. I decided to do the double sidewalk. We're gonna edit out that last part, but the double sidewalk is actually really nice because you see this in a lot of big cities. I'm planning on adding custom trees down the line, so that way we just get a little bit of green going. I really like that. That looks nice. So I'm gonna do that, this double-edged sidewalk with all of them. So I'll be right back. Okay, as you can see, we did the double, and the double over here. There's this tiny little space right here that leads down into a dip. I might edit this out to where, yeah, that looks a little better. And this one too. This one can be, oops, I did not mean to destroy that. Yeah, this one, that actually looks a lot better, and we can just place a block right here. I just realized we need light posts and all that. That's kind of the whole reason why. First, we're gonna find out what we can use for trees and stuff. Oh, look at the mycelium. Oh my goodness. That is perfect. That is perfect. Obviously when you go to cities, you'll see like borders around trees. So that way the roots don't, you know, go straight down and then straight into the road. The roots are limited. I'm just trying to find a border wall for it. Actually, you know what? Cobblestone slabs look really nice. let's start out. I don't want to make it symmetrical. Like I don't want to bore people to death. Let's do something like this, and then we'll place the mycelium in the middle, and then we'll have sidewalks just like that. And all we need now is, oh wow, I just remembered because I used acacia for, or did I use acacia? I thought I used, no I did, I used oak. So we can use acacia or birch, lovely in this texture pack. And what about the leaves? What about my nature? Oh, look at the birch and the spruce and the dark oak. Oh, it's like autumn. Oh my goodness. That is just, wow. Guys, I don't know what to use. I'm speechless. Let's use oak and spruce. I feel like those two go well hand in hand together. Place up here, and this one will go down here, and we'll add just around the side. I don't like that double there. That annoys me. Whoops. Whoops again. Doing a lot of mistakes in this. That's okay. Well, we all make mistakes. That looks like the derpiest tree I have ever made in my whole life. Like, guys, this has got to be the derpiest tree I've made. You know what? Let's get rid of these. I want to see what it looks like without these. Oh yeah, much better. Much better. Let's delete that one, and then, that one. No? It looks like it's hanging now. Let's just do that. That's a lot better. So we won't do spruce the entire time, but I'll make sure to include it. So yeah, now that we have all this going for us, we could probably set up benches too. This is going to be a humongous project. So this is going to be copied over. I'm probably going to space it out every maybe 3 blocks. So every 3. And a site, I'm going to include this. Good. So it's going to look like this, all the way down, all the way back. See you guys soon. As you can see, guys, not every tree is going to be the same. Most trees are going to look like this, but I actually do want to keep some of them short and some of them a little bit larger. As you can see, I'm also adding some branches, so that way it actually looks like a normal freaking tree, you know, so that way it's not ruined. Always make sure that you have smaller trees. Don't focus on larger trees, because, you know, hey, maybe they've just been planted, you know? Give them time to grow. So I'm gonna go in, and I'm gonna add these leaves. So guys, I'm done with the trees. It looks pretty nice. As I'm coming back through, I'm actually realizing that, you know, trees don't always have to be, you know, perfect, you know? Like, they can have something like this to it, you know, where it's going through. And I think I'm gonna do that with most of them. Oh, that's right, that got there before. You know, and sometimes there'll be a branch that sticks out, and obviously the leaves are pretty weird in this game. Also, fence posts. Fence posts don't actually, they don't connect very well, so I like to make sure that they're connecting, in different ways. So I'll go back through and I'll edit some more, and actually, these things are looking pretty snazzy. Except for this guy right here, you're looking weird. Really weird. You know? So, God, look at that guy right here. Look at him. Yes, boosh. So this is gonna be, we're gonna obviously name all these streets, but, I want to name this Bush Street. Oh, someone please remind me of that. I'll remind myself. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna do another tutorial on custom trees. So, you know, these are skimpy trees. These are like your, you know, town trees. You know, the trees that aren't supposed to grow up to build limit. All right, so I think that's gonna be it for this one. Well, the next time you see me, all these other trees will be filled in, and I'll have a decent looking tree for you. And peace.